Once upon a time, in a cozy little cottage nestled at the edge of the woods, there lived a curious cat named Whiskers and a bouncy rabbit named Fluffy. Whiskers had sleek gray fur and the sharpest green eyes, while Fluffy had a coat as white as snow and long floppy ears. Though they seemed different, they were the best of friends. One sunny morning, as the rays of the sun danced over the dew on the grass, Whiskers stretched lazily and watched Fluffy nibble on some clover. "Today feels like the perfect day for an adventure," Whiskers purred. Fluffy twitched his nose in excitement. "Oh, where shall we go? There's the whispering meadow, the tinkling brook, or perhaps the secret cave on the other side of the woods," exclaimed Fluffy, hopping in place. "Why not go to the secret cave? I've heard tales of hidden treasures and magical stones," Whiskers suggested with a twinkle in his eye. And so, off they went, through the rustling leaves and singing birds, towards the secret cave. As they approached, Fluffy hesitated. "The cave looks a bit dark and scary," he said softly. "Don't worry, Fluffy," Whiskers said kindly. "I'll be right by your side." Together, they crept into the cave. Their eyes took a moment to adjust to the dim light. As they ventured deeper, the walls sparkled with glowing crystals. "Look at these, Fluffy!" Whiskers exclaimed. "They're beautiful." They collected a few crystals, making sure to leave plenty for others to find. They giggled with delight at their treasure. Just as they turned to leave, they heard a soft whimpering sound from a dark corner of the cave. Carefully, they followed the sound and found a tiny, lost squirrel shivering in the darkness. "Oh, you poor thing!" Fluffy exclaimed and nudged the squirrel gently with his nose. The squirrel's eyes were large and frightened, but slowly, with the gentle coaxing of Whiskers and Fluffy, it clambered onto Fluffy's back. With their new friends safely nestled, they made their way back to the sunlight, where the squirrel chirped in gratitude and scampered up a nearby tree. Whiskers and Fluffy sat together, feeling the warmth of the sun and the joy of their adventure. They hadn't found magical stones or gold, but they had found something even better, the joy of helping a friend in need. And from that day on, whenever anyone spoke of bravery and kindness, they would always remember the tale of Whiskers the cat and Fluffy the rabbit, the two unlikely heroes of the secret